For another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
In there, 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt down the third baseline. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball blew it. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets in to chase it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Allen is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
Ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting six, the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Muncy at second. Pollock on at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in. In now, David Fletcher. And he fouls this one off. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but it's off his glove. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Two men are on with two men out. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two down, runners at first and second. And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The third baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Harrison Bader. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dexter Fowler.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Colton, 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line.
Pollock.
The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Taken in by Carpenter. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging. In is the big-time power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
And And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Tyler.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now to the plate, Greg Allen. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Carlos Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Next up is Max Muncy, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive base hit. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
Nope.
Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And there's 1 down now. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing, and he pops him up. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Dexter Fowler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Brantley. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Colton Wong will stand in, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's the first out. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's out number 1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side. Oh, what a play. It's there. He got him. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases.
The catcher, number 41.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Edman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul. DeYoung. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that counts.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Allen is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. John Gant answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. In now, David Fletcher. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. It's taken below the zone for a ball. Gant is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1. Fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cleveland took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dakota Hudson pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Carrasco permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.